Fred, let's wrap up with what the soldiers are saying.
Well, there were accusations, and if you monitored social media, videos going around that the soldiers are abusing Ghanaians who were moving about during this lockdown period. And it's been denied. The Brigadier General A.Y. Nsiah, he's leading the operations, and he says there's only been one infraction during this period, and even that it doesn't involve assault. It's a case where they've recalled the soldier involved and investigations are underway. Okay. So we can hear him explain or respond to the criticism.
Let's go for it.
Some videos is gone viral concerning some brutalities being meted out by some soldiers to some civilians. Let me assure my fellow Ghanaians that the soldiers that you have are well trained, they are professionals, they don't brutalize. We have deployed close to 1,000 soldiers in the field. Out of this number, we have had only one incident, and that incident had nothing to do with slapping. It is something that we thought is not of our standard, and that we are dealing with it. That soldier involved presently have been withdrawn back to the barracks, and I have tasked the military police to go into the matter and investigate. So all the videos you are seeing, they are false. I do not know the intention behind it. But whatever it is, be assured that your soldiers are professionals. They don't brutalize. We don't allow it, and we are never going to allow it. I go around myself and educate them. Before the deployment, I tasked the head of the legal department of the Ghana Army to go to the centers where we camp them before we deploy them to town. 4 different centers, one in Bema, 2 in Bema camp, Arakan and the Gunda Barracks, then 1 in Weji Barracks, then 1 in Michel camp. He went around and educated them about our rules of engagement, because it's very key to us. I personally went around myself. The commanding officers also spoke to them. So it is never true that our soldiers have been brutalizing our Ghanaians. We will not do it. We those in command will not permit it. I want to emphasize that most of us Ghanaians are religious. We are either Christians or Muslims or traditional religious worshippers. And we know that telling lies about somebody is something that God does not permit. So those who are doing it, I don't know what your agenda is. Please, God does not permit what you are doing. Stop it.
And that has been the punchline of the day. It says God does not permit lies. Stop that. That's General Officer Commanding Headquarters, Southern Command, Brigadier General A.Y. Nsiah. Fred, it's been an interesting morning for you, I suppose, as usual.
Yeah, it has been covering this news conference, but more importantly, monitoring what's going on in town regarding the lockdown and compliance. I see less people in town today than I did yesterday and the day before, so I think we're getting there. The military or security on ground have said that they are going to tighten their enforcement. So anybody who wants to go out, be sure that it's absolutely necessary. You're going for food or you're going for drugs, and people want to just go up and down for food and come back and go out for food and go for drugs and go back and go and do something that's important. And you heard in a video, a viral video of a man who came from Kaswa, lied to the security that he was going to get medicine at Circle. He got to Circle and did a video and said, "Oh wow, look, I came here. I just came to see how people are complying."
You can trust Ghanaians to create a lot of laughter from this, but hey, this is a serious issue. If you have no business going out, just stay at home and stop the spread. Later on Frontline here today, you'll hear a passionate appeal by doctors urging you to stay at home and stop the spread. Fred, thank you so much. Fred Smith is head of our health desk here, helping us with that press conference earlier today.